Hey everyone, how's it going? Matthew Bailey here, and welcome to another short blog on the channel. And this is just sort of a quick blog discuss, but it's an important one because there were some plans that I had between the rest of this month, the month of March, near the end of May, but unfortunately there are some things that have come up that now I'm gonna have to figure out what other types of videos I can come up with, and this whole issue, all these issues revolve around the unfortunate 2019, or in this case 2020, spread of the coronavirus. And unfortunately, it originally started in the European area, like specifically China, and it started spreading around the European areas. Now it seems like that virus has spread into the U.S. because of some people who are from the U.S. who went to that area while it was spreading and then came back and caused it to start spreading around here in the U.S. And it's not just hurting people's ability to travel on vacation, especially with spring break coming up, but it's been also hurting a lot of businesses, like for example, me, I work at Regal Cinemas, and about 5, maybe 6 movies have been delayed, some even indefinitely until it starts to slow down and stop. And the movies that have been delayed indefinitely are movies like A Quiet Place Part 2, which my good friend Matthew Davis Media was really upset about, and one that I'm really upset about, which I was planning on seeing this month, is Mulan. Now, the only upsides about this whole thing with movies getting delayed is one movie that was supposed to get released this upcoming weekend, the 13th of March through the 15th, was the My Spy movie, and I was gonna see that, but then they postponed it by only a month, around April 17th now. So, I mean, that's not too bad, but really, there's not really that many movies coming out between now and the end of April, that's for sure. But I mean, the only big movies that could possibly be coming out between now and the end of April are like the Trolls sequel. What else? I know that the movies that are coming out this current weekend, like Bloodshot, I Still Believe, and The Hun, those movies are still coming out. But besides those 4 movies, there really isn't that many other movies coming out between now and the end of April, except for, like I said, Trolls World Tour. And it's been causing a lot of stress in employees at my theater. And my only concern about this whole situation is because for the upcoming schedule, I'm only scheduled 3 days next week, and I assume it's because of the whole issue with it not being as crowded, and because of the whole issue with the virus. And hopefully it doesn't come to the point where we citizens here in Virginia have to like stay in our apartments, or in this case, or at least me for my apartment, but in our homes for a few weeks, at least until it slows down, which hopefully it slows down by the end of April, because on the very first day of May, the Black Widow movie is coming out, and thankfully that movie has not gotten postponed or delayed, which is great, because there's a lot of movies that are coming out in May that are going to be probably big, like Black Widow, the Scoob movie, the SpongeBob movie, Artemis Fowl. Those are movies that are still getting released in May, along with the Top Gun Maverick movie in June, Wonder Woman 2, the Soul movie. They're all still coming out, at least I hope. But there's been a lot of reported cases of the whole issue with the coronavirus in my home state of Virginia. As far as I remember, last time I looked it up, there was about 125, I think, last time I checked, cases. But it's really surprising though that out of all the I think it's just in the U.S. in general there was 125, but for my state of Virginia, looks like there's only 15 reported cases, or whatever. But there's no more than 30 reported cases in like Florida, and the only states that are like that have big numbers are like New York, California, and Oregon from the looks of it. Those are the only three states that look like they have the most amount of cases, because I looked it up and they were like in the dark area, so they were almost as dark as how China looks currently, with all the cases being reported in that state, in that country. But hopefully this whole issue with the virus slows down, and if you want to let me know what types of videos I can make while this whole situation is going on, since it's possible I might be stuck in here for a while, just let me know in the comment section what types of content you want me to make during this whole crisis. If I can't do my usual content, which is like movie reviews, trailer reactions, all that stuff. And like I said, this was just a short little blog, but anyways, that's all for now in this blog, and I will see all of you dudes in the next video.